So can we say that India is becoming healthier, or they're just pretending to be healthy on the social media?
In India, food is an emotion.
Yeah.
You are happy, you are having food. You are not happy, you are stressed,
having food.
then also you are having food. You are sad, then you are boozing. You are very happy, then also you are boozing.
How does the gut health affect the acne or hair fall?
So I go to hotels and I see people having a buffet in the breakfast. I feel yaar mar jayega. Subah subah muffins. How could you do that? When I go to buffet, I would not see my plate. Trust me, I would get up and see everyone's plate and I feel, can I give a lecture here? India is talking about health a lot, but being healthy and healthier, we need to practice that. Again, as I said that India now, I won't say that now we have less of information. We are loaded with information, but unguided, unsupported. Talk to your gut. Don't scroll while you are eating, because then there is no connection between your gut and your eating. We are made to live in that world now which is packaged. And with social media, I think we are also packaged.
Ghee should be avoided.
No, it should not be avoided, but it should be taken judiciously.
What if everything we have been told about losing weight and staying healthy is only a part of the story? We are living in an age of endless diet plans, fitness influencers, biohacking trends, and longevity hacks. Yet, we see that the lifestyle diseases are rising faster than ever. So, what exactly is going wrong? Today's guest has spent more than 2 decades answering exactly these questions. She has transformed more than 2.5 lakh lives, built one of India's leading wellness brand with 25 plus centers across the country. And currently she is researching one of the most exciting frontiers in the health industry, the gut health. So please join me in welcoming our guest for today, who is a renowned wellness ambassador, a biohacker and a longevity expert, a nutrition expert, and the founder, mentor, and CEO of Pacholi Aesthetics and Wellness, Dr. Preeti Sit.
Hello.
Welcome to the Tendra Kochi Show.
Thank you so much for inviting me over here. It's a pleasure for me to address and share my journey of wellness and entrepreneurship for and with all the viewers.
Yeah, I mean, in today's world, we can see like every family has someone who is dealing with chronic diseases or like lifestyle diseases, diabetes, and so on. So obviously, something is missing for sure because the traditional medicine or the traditional treatment is not working. So I'm sure like we'll be able to uncover those hidden facts today with your guidance, and hopefully the audience will be able to get something which is useful for them.
Which is concrete.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, before I deep dive into specific topics and all, the first thing which I generally ask most of my guests is like how the journey started. Okay. So, before people know you as the founder of Pacholi or as a wellness ambassador, what was your story?
So you are trying to ask me about what was exactly Preeti.
Yeah. Before all this.
A naughty, stubborn, very ambitious girl. I have 5 siblings. We were total 6. So sixth child of the family.
Okay.
Coming from very one part you can say. But when you are the youngest one, you are not given the too much of attention. You don't get of your parents, but yes, your siblings do give you. So my journey is like more with my sisters and brothers, and of course I got the maximum chance to observe all.
Okay.
So people say that either the youngest one would be the smartest one or the eldest one. But eldest are always the simple ones.
They have responsibilities.
Yeah, and the experience also, parents when they were born, parents were quite young.
Yeah,
When I was born, my dad and mom
So they
were
already had like 5
completely
experiences.
the perfect couple they were. And then as I said that stubborn, so whatever I would decide I would do, and I was always a very curious child.
Okay.
And to be honest, I never thought that I'll be an entrepreneur. If I recall, I if if somebody would ask me that Preeti, what would you be like, I would say homemaker.
Okay.
The perfect homemaker. because I feel that's also biggest job.
And that is
Seeing my mom, how she brought us up, and then how she took care of us. So that was more fascinating for me, that a good homemaker. So that was something that I always wanted to. And but slowly, gradually, life got you to a level wherein I felt that there is something that was inside me, that I wanted to do something, but never thought of that it'll be that big, and it'll be I today proud on myself that yeah, I built something great.
okay. So, if you go back into your childhood, like, was there any experience that shaped the vision that you have today?
To be honest, if I have to say that, I never thought that I'll be a nutritionist because, as I said, I was the naughtiest one and stubborn. So, food has always been connected to me as my intuitive eating since
Okay,
beginning.
okay,
Tejinder, if I've decided to eat rajma chawal, whether rajma are soaked or not, I will have it, I'll wait for it.
okay.
If there is idli sambar, whether idli's batter
Batter
has
is
been
ready or
fermented or not, but I'll wait for it.
okay,
So whatever is my brain says, my कहते हैं ना आत्मा से आया, मुझे वही खाना है. So there used to be something that the elder sister, the elder than me, Uma Didi, always very conscious. She
okay,
will always have paneer. She
okay.
will always have fruit. So, and I was the child जिसको अचार पापड़ चटनी
सब कुछ चाहिए.
पराठा और चटपटा खाना था. तो शाम को जैसे you always feel hungry, so snacking time में I would always say I'm hungry mama, so she would go open the fridge, she'll take out some apple, banana or any fruit, and I would say I want to have bread roll. So coming from that background, but again, I would say that I always had food thinking like, okay, taste के लिए कर लिया, but पेट भरने के लिए मैंने कभी भी जंक नहीं लिया.
Okay.
And I would not say घर का खाना जंक होता है. Of course, it is made with lot of safety and
Yeah.
careful. You're careful, but of course, food is something that I always felt that was very close to me. I am still foodie. Breakfast बिना पराठा के नहीं होता. But you have to be conscious that what you're eating, how you're
Correct.
eating, how much you're eating, what time you're eating. So I was always conscious about this fact that okay, I'm having bread roll. So what is the time I'm eating? If it is snack, but then how much I'm eating? That I was always conscious. That was always there in me.
So generally, people get this awareness and this awakening after a very long period of time, like maybe after 35 or 40. You had it earlier.
Yeah, because मैं हमेशा से बोलती थी कि ये खिचड़ी दलिया मैं नहीं खा सकती हूँ.
Okay.
I am made for that. I will have, but मुझे बाहर का खाना कभी नहीं अच्छा लगा. I never went out like a restaurant and I am placing the order. Even today also, I don't prefer to go out and dining out. I prefer that we have chefs at home. I would tell him that now you make this, now you make that. Because I always feel that what you make at home, of course, you take care of lot
Exactly.
of things. Yeah.
So it's actually like when people say that it's a junk food or outside food, it's not about the food just being made outside.
Yeah.
It's about how it's actually
How
being
it is
made.
being prepared,
Exactly.
who has made it, and what precautions have been taken care, safety point of view and everything.
Exactly. Pizza is not unhealthy. It's about how the pizza has been made.
हाँ, अभी हम घर पे पिज़्ज़ा बनाते हैं
सब
ना.
खाते
We
हैं.
make handmade and homemade dough, and then you make pizza.
Correct.
I mean, that's fine.
And I was able to relate so many things, like when you mentioned being the youngest, you either become very smart or being pampered and so on. I am the youngest one in my family, so I can relate to it. My eldest brother had to go through lots of responsibilities. I was enjoying. I learned from them, from their experiences. So it happens.
Yeah, but I would say me being the youngest, I wouldn't say that I was pampered.
Okay.
I wasn't
Not neither,
pampered.
neither me.
हाँ, और मैंने अपनी उस पैम्पर्डनेस को कभी फील भी नहीं किया कि आई वॉज एवर पैम्पर्ड. I wasn't pampered.
Good.
I took the responsibility. When I say I was the youngest one, rather I learned a lot that how people work, how these relationships work, how people respond to the situations. So I learned a lot that okay, I need to do this and I need to do that. If I recall, my dad was a business tycoon that time. We were known by our brand name. तो मुझे हमेशा लगता था कि I'll also make something like that. That is instilled and inbuilt in me by my dad, I think.
Happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, Now, if you talk about your domain specific things, okay. So, like in today's world, the information is available everywhere through the internet and so on. So, we see that like there are so many influencers and so many people talking about healthy lifestyle and whatnot. Yet, obesity has been increasing. So, what exactly is the root cause of that?
I think this era in which we are living, information is in abundance,
Too much.
but people are still underfed, unguided.
Right.
They have so much of information, they do not know what to do. And the availability of unhealthy food, convenience, it's the world of convenience. So I would say the availability of the unhealthy food is more and easiest. Tejinder, to be honest, you are working late night and you are in your shorts, vest. You would not make an effort to go out and have that junk food. Now, click of a button,
You have
you
it.
have the junk food in front of you. I can recall when I used to ask my guest 5, 6, 10 years back, I would say 10 years back, did you have food from outside? They would simply say no. And I would believe my sentence would be completed there that, okay, she did not go out to have dinner. Now the counseling has changed. Have you gone out for dinner? How many times do you go out for dinner? How many times food comes, outside food comes to your place? So I would say that unhealthy choices have made people unhealthy and obese. And obesity is not just about food.
Yeah.
It's about unhealthy habits, unhealthy routine, unhealthy mindset. Because food has the role to play, of course, and major. But me being the biohacker, I always say that it is the combination of everything. That your mindset is what kind of food you're eating, and under what circumstance.
Okay.
And in India, food is an emotion.
Yeah.
You are happy, you are having food. You are not happy, you're stressed,
having food.
then also you're having food. You're sad, then you are boozing. You're very happy, then also you're boozing. So you just need to get the chance to eat. But right choice is important. That's very, very important.
So, what are the biggest nutrition myths that Indians believe in?
Eat less, you'll be healthy. कम खा लो, do lot of exercise. और ये इसके साथ नहीं खाना, ये इसके साथ नहीं खाना. Lot of those combinations. And myth is majorly that घर का खाना ही बस healthy होता है.
हाँ.
You eat घर का खाना. Arey, if it is not, it is fiberless, it is highly saturated fats are there. If it is unhealthy, lot of spices are there, sugar, it is full of sugar, then it is not unhealthy, it is not healthy.
Right.
So that is घर का खाना खाओ, you'll be always healthy. That is also a myth. Then the biggest myth is, as I said, when people try to connect food with calories only.
Yeah.
Food is not a calorie only. And food is, if I have to say that, you have to make right choices. So your question was that
About
what are the myths? Yeah.
nutrition myths.
So the myth is that eat less and work out a lot,
Yeah.
and you will be healthy. But
mean-
working out a lot, not feeding correctly, mentally being stressed. You've done workout, but after that for 10 hours you're sitting at one place
And with stress.
with stress. Okay, you've made a reel content that I'm having green smoothie, but later in the evening or at night, midnight, you are ordering that high processed food. Then it's a bad choice.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, since you mentioned that, so can we say that India is becoming healthier, or they're just pretending to be healthy on the social media?
India is talking about health a lot,
Yeah.
but being healthy and healthier, we need to practice that. Again, as I said that India now, I won't say that now we have less of information. We are loaded with information, but unguided, unsupported. We just feel the biggest thing what India does, and now Indians are doing so much of social media. If this has suited Dr. Preeti, it will suit me also.
Yeah.
I will also follow this diet. She's working hard for this. I will also work hard. Everyone is unique.
Exactly.
Your gut is different from my gut. My body is different. My mindset is different. My psychology is different. My lifestyle is different. So India is definitely becoming healthy by seeing, but we really need to practice being
Like
healthy.
the correct path and
Of
guidance needs
course,
to be
they
given.
need guidance, and you cannot follow social media or reels and make your regime. To
Correct.
make your regime, you have to come to a specialist or a professional.
Okay, so
Because
since you mentioned something about gut health and also, if I have to explain gut health to like a young person, 15-year-old or something, how would you explain it?
okay, so 15-year-old meaning the teen,
Yeah.
and now I would say my daughter is just has turned 18. So if I have to make her or a 15-year-old child understand that what is gut, I would say that it's a city.
Okay.
Pretend that your gut is a city.
Okay.
There are trillions of citizens, residents are there.
Okay.
Now, what kind of residents would you want? You would want positive residents or negative. You would want good residents or bad.
Okay.
You would want good residents, meaning you have to feed your gut with healthy food, healthy thinking, healthy experiences. If you would feed your gut with junk, you will create the junk. Your microbiota, your microbiome will not produce the positive, they'll produce the inflammation.
Right.
So what you feed to your gut, you are going to have that. So what kind of citizens you want, you will have that. I can say that it's a garden. If you
Okay.
will nurture the garden with right sunlight, with manure, with proper watering, then you'll have a beautiful flowers. Otherwise, you will have weed, you'll have
Correct.
bad, you won't
Correct.
be able to play in that garden.
So, I mean, that was obviously a good explanation of the gut health. Even I did not understand it in that way earlier. And since we're talking about the gut health now, so how does the gut health affect different parts of the body, like hair or your skin and so on? Like if I just name
So
things one by
if
one.
I have to if I have to say that about understanding of gut, people usually feel that the gut is a pipe wherein the food will pass,
Exactly.
through which the
हमने
food
यही
will
पढ़ा
pass.
था.
हमने ये पढ़ा नहीं था, हमने ये सिलेक्टिव रीडिंग और स्टडी की थी जो
Okay.
हमारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग थी. बट गट वही है जो आज से पहले एंशियंट ईयर्स में होती थी. Of course, if this is, we always say that gut is the second brain.
हाँ.
People start feeling that, okay, I have another brain in the stomach. So, gut definitely affects every part of your body,
Okay.
because your hair, which is the luxury organ, and body would first like to handle the survival thing, and then it will come to the luxury. So any malnutrition, anything which is not fulfilled by follicles, because they work on signal. So if the correct signal would not go, of course your hair fall, your hair damage will be there, no matter what treatments do you do.
Okay.
When you spoke about skin, that how does gut affect the skin, we always say that your skin says what you eat.
Right.
So of course there is a very direct connection with the gut. So how, there is a language. Hi Tejinder, how are you? There is a language.
Right.
So our gut also has the language.
Okay.
The language of the gut is acetate. If you will not give right food to the gut, it will not metabolite that,
Okay.
and it will create inflammation. Butyrate, propionate. Gut would talk about these signals that, okay, if I have right food, then gut would help you to do the right, will give you the right skin. I come across a lot of people that, Dr. Preeti, I need good glow on the skin.
Okay.
How will I give you if your gut is inflamed? Because ultimately, okay, fine, no problem. I can fix it for some days. I can give you glow by giving you boosters, by giving you some facials, by giving you some treatments like PicoSure, CO2 lasers. We can always do some
But
rejuvenation.
those will be temporary.
Yeah, everything is temporary until and unless you fix it permanently. So for me, suppose you have come today and if your body is your gut is inflamed, you've not slept well, you've not eaten well, you're not in your high spirit, I cannot treat you. Because earlier, this industry was taken into, isolation.
हाँ,
salon अलग थे, skin के लिए अलग से जाओगे,
एग्जैक्टली।
Ayurveda spa अलग थे. Uh, how would that be possible? You have one body, you are coming to me and telling me that I am looking for weight loss, fat loss, or maybe slimming. Then actually, why are you looking for weight loss? You are not looking for weight loss because of you, or else you have some medical issues, then you've come for weight loss. Otherwise, we are looking for confidence.
करेक्ट।
So how confidence would come? With the entire gamut of things, you have to take care of everything.
So
As a
why is it so that, I mean, if the gut health is so important, why it's not being talked about so much? I mean, it's not actually being discussed that much as compared to the solo tip sections.
now people are talking about gut health. Um, people were knowing earlier that acha khao acha rahoge. Gut word was not used much.
Exactly.
But thanks to social media, digital world, people are now rather more informative about gut. Informative.
हाँ,
They are not following.
exactly.
Practice तो कर ही नहीं रहे हैं, preaching है. As I said, I know myself so many people. On the reel, they will have all detox, greens, and everything. But I see them boozing. I see them doing everything midnight also.
Right.
So, as you said, why people are not talking about gut health? People have been talking about gut health. We've been talking about Vata, Pitta, Kapha in ancient years, but we never gave that importance to it. Now that information is flooded everywhere, so we talk more about it. But still, I would say people talk about it, but people don't follow it. I come across so many customers, so many guests. They are completely inflamed, but they would want results like quick fix. So
Okay.
that's not there. That is not what we promote.
जल्दी जल्दी सब कुछ चाहिए ना।
जल्दी चाहिए, बट जल्दी के लिए आपको बहुत प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ती है. जैसे प्रैक्टिस मेक्स द मैन परफेक्ट. अगर आपको कुछ भी जल्दी चाहिए, आपका बैकग्राउंड बहुत अच्छे से प्लान्ड होना चाहिए. लाइक वी से, बॉडी इज अ टूल. दैट टूल हैज टू बी शार्पन्ड देन.
Correct.
या.
Okay. So if let's say someone is able to fix their gut health, I mean they're able to work upon it. So can they reverse the disease also?
Up to some extent, if the disease is something that is the beginning. See, I would say that why the disease has come. Let's take an example. Somebody has got diabetic, has become diabetic. Why? Body must have gone through some torture. That is why your blood sugar has come to this level. It means there was a problem in the body. There was insulin resistance. Your blood cells were resisting, your muscle was resisting that insulin, your cells were resisting that insulin. That is why there is a resistance. Now you are seeing symptom as diabetes.
Okay.
So we are living in the world of symptomatic things. We try and resolve symptoms, but we don't go to the source.
Coming to symptoms, good that you raised that. जैसे हम in general, if someone has like cough and cold, they understand, okay, I'm about to get fever. So there are symptoms around it. Diabetes के अलग symptoms होंगे. So related to gut health also, are there some symptoms which a common man can identify, or they have to go to a specialist only?
First, I talk about gut. Your gut is a very responsive organ. Very responsive. That's the good news. Suppose you have an interview. How would you feel? You will have butterflies. You will have little anxiousness. Either you will drink more or you will use the washroom more.
Right.
Right? That's the sign your gut is showing
Okay.
that you are anxious. Healthy gut, because healthy gut will show the symptoms.
Okay.
But there is a gut. I mean, there is a person who's not able to sleep. And he doesn't get to sleep. He doesn't get to deep sleep. Or whatever he eats, he feels bloated. Whatever he feeds, he feels sluggish. He feels that energy is not there. Your mood is all the time off. Your poop is not good. You're all the time irritated. It's the gut sign that your
Okay.
gut is inflamed. You're
Okay.
not taking care of the basics of the body. So that is the sign of the body. I've come across so many people hyper, सांस भी नीचे नहीं ले जाएंगे,
Okay.
short breath. Dr. Preeti, Dr. Divya, just take a deep breath, then talk. At least give your brain, your gut, that connection. At least establish that connection and then talk, and you will have the answer.
Right.
So gut gives you lot of signs and lot of signals that hello, I'm inflamed, but we have numbed it. We don't listen to it.
Now maybe people start listening to it after
After
watching
listening
us.
to me,
Yeah. Hopefully.
provided right now they are not with earphones plugged in, or they are not on the phone.
I mean,
So
video is playing, but listening to something else.
yes.
Hopefully. No issues. We'll try to make them listen again and again. Okay. Talked about gut health. That's good. Coming back to your journey again. Okay. So, after your childhood, you had some plans for sure. And then you built Pacholi. So, how did this journey start?
how did this journey started? So when I was in college, as I said, I was always a curious child, and for me, why, what, where, how is still there. If you would ask my team, they'll say she will go to the depth of things, and they might think kitni gapodi hai. But that curiosity has brought me, I've gained knowledge because of
Exactly.
curiosity, and that knowledge became the purpose. So when I was when it was my final year of the college, so I studied Tejinder. Major studies I have done post shadi, after my
Okay.
marriage. I did my B.Ed after marriage. I did my MBA after marriage. I did my MSc after marriage. I did my PhD after marriage. So how it started? So I was with brands, and curiosity was always there that how do we treat people.
Right.
And to be honest, if you ask my journey, my friends are not my age.
Okay.
They are not of my age. Either I'll be friends with Chota, or I'll be friends with Bahut Bada, because there is a child in me. When that child, awake, is awake. Wake up. Then it is the bacha I like to play, or otherwise I always like to be among and between those intellects only.
Exactly.
So how this journey started, as I told you, that everything was taken in isolation. Hair differently, skin differently, massage differently. So I saw that white space. I felt that your body is one. How can you treat one thing and not the other when it is related to each other? When somebody's mental health is not correct, so how can I make sure that she'll be calm after taking Shirodhara? Or if she's got some skin problem, how will she be confident? If her lifestyle is bad, how will I give her fat loss, or I'll bring the confidence in her? Because I've seen in India, you were asking about the myth also. If you are thin, you're fine. ये बहुत बड़ा myth है that if she's thin, she's absolutely fine. But
मुझे देख के लोग बोलते थे.
हाँ, but it's not that. The thin person, I've seen them getting collapsed.
Right.
So the journey started to have something, a place wherein one stop place wherein your all the body's requirements and your all the needs are fulfilled. The best combination, like we got Ayurveda, we got aesthetics, we got slimming, we got longevity, we got everything under one roof, wherein you don't have to keep telling again and again. And we were not handling as symptomatic, as I said, we were handling from the source. So when you have to do that, you had to create that.
Right.
So I just started as out of curiosity, one clinic, and then it is the trust of people, it became the brand, and the knowledge and awareness we created. So that's how this Pacholi word always fascinated me. I don't know how.
Okay.
I never heard about this word called pacholi, but somebody gifted me. So what happened? Uh, when I was in my last job, I I always felt so. I was in my last job, so there was a guy who came as a client,
Okay.
and he wanted to talk to me only, and I was sitting in the room. He deliberately told the other manager that time I was with some other brand.
Okay.
So he said, मुझे इनसे बात करनी है. So I said, इनको अंदर भेज दो. And he said, उनको बाहर बुला लो. So I went out and we sat. And he was sitting and he said, आप यहाँ पर ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं हो.
Okay.
And you know somebody who's working and कोई सामने से बोल दे कि आप यहाँ ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं हो तो how would you take it? I said, okay. So I said, oh, you came to tell me this. So he said, I can tell you a lot. ये जितने भी, because I have been a performer. And success is something that I think that's my hobby and habit. Hobby. I want to be successful, number one. मुझे number two पे रहने की आदत ही नहीं है.
Okay.
And I don't want to. So he said, very good. He appreciated. He said, on from that date, you are not going to be here. And wherein I used to breathe that brand, eat that brand, sleep that brand. कभी सोचा नहीं कभी job भी छोड़ूंगी. Then he told me one date that on this date you'll be somewhere out.
Okay.
You'll be starting with something else, something big will happen in your life. Okay. And he told me a date, Tejinder. And trust me, on that date, he said you'll be आप beach पे होंगी किसी और मैं beach पे थी. And he told me to call him up at that particular time, 5:30 on particular date. And I called him up. He said अभी 10 मिनट है जल्दी क्यों कर दिया? And he told me this thing that this is going to happen after 2 years. And he knew that my call will come. But as the name you asked me, because story is big, long. Then from there, I got a lot of experience of massages, therapies, internal health, inner health, wellness. I learned from South Africa. I was in Durban. So I got the chance to take over somebody's already made wellness clinic
Okay.
in Durban, because
Okay.
this chap said your next brand will be where there will be sea,
Okay.
big ocean. I said, Acha. And I reached there. My one fine day friend came and he said, there is a place and that guy is wanting to sell off. So why don't you take it? I said, how? My daughter was just 2 years. He said, let's go and see. Then we all family, we went there and we saw and we kind of did it. And I just stayed there for 3 months.
Okay.
And then my daughter was small, so we couldn't manage there. But the moment I landed in Delhi, I did not go back home.
Okay.
It was in my mind that now I have to start something. So I saw places and we found also. So now I saw place. But it was internally that how would I start?
Right.
It'll be like on my name or what? Kuch nahi. But when I was in South Africa, I always felt that जब मैं सोती थी, so कुछ नज़र आता था मुझे, some alphabets I used to see.
Okay.
And I used to see there is a platform metro का and ऊपर कुछ लिखा हुआ है. I mean, I used to see that metro, I used to see the bridge, I used to see a lot of those dreams. So I used to tell Rajiv that, Rajiv, what do I see? I just don't understand. एकदम से मैं उठ के बैठ जाती थी. And I used to see words like P, किसी रात को मुझे A दिख रहा है, कभी C दिख रहा है, कभी कुछ दिख रहा है. So one fine day, I thought that आज मैं उठूंगी नहीं. I want to just complete this.
Okay.
So then I closed my eyes and I just saw Pacholi. The font and everything.
Okay.
That time the font was different. Now we've just evolved and made another font.
Social media.
No, not social media. We've made another font because this font says, this Pacholi is gold.
Okay.
ये बताता है कि ये 15 साल की तपती हुई मेहनत के बाद आज सुनहरे रंग की तरह चमक रहा है.
Okay.
एक गोल्ड की तरह चमक रहा है. So then a Pacholi, this Pacholi is Pacholi, wherein if you go into the dictionary, there is a herb called Patchouli.
Exactly.
So I said, अब ये क्या है? Then I went to my CA. I told him to search that what is this. He said you can keep the brand name as Pacholi. So this is divinity. This is divine.
I mean, this
That
was guided actually.
it was guided. You can say that this is the name. And trust me, the day this name came, it felt to me that this was my purpose. P for Preeti.
Do you have the person's number now?
I'll tell you that also. It was my purpose. P for purpose, P for Pacholi, P for Preeti, and I never felt that it's something new. How to pronounce it, how to this is so instilled in me that if you tomorrow call me Pacholi, I'll say yeah.
That's been
So
15 years now.
yeah, it's Preeti Pacholi, and lot of times people used to say that Pacholi madam hai kya? So that's the journey and the name of Pacholi, because it was rightly said by you that it was guided, and it is the divine call that Pacholi had to be there, and we have long now years we are going to stay, and of
Yeah,
course
15
we are
years
going
is
to
a
do
good
legendary
period.
work. Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Now, if I talk about your entrepreneurship journey, as a woman, did anyone ever look you down?
वैसे तो किसी की हिम्मत नहीं हो सकती है.
It's a
But
general perception people have.
but
So,
yes, of course, people would say that a woman है क्या कर लेगी, how much will she go along and a long way. And there are a lot of times when the departments, they would not like to entertain you. And first underestimation, if you talk about, so when I wanted to, my first initial, when I wanted to hire a place, I was not given,
okay.
because you were an employee. आपके पास क्या पैसा होगा इतना देने का, because I was also looking for a place on the prime high street. You know what, Tejinder, happened? I had to take out all my credentials, my FDs, my savings, my certificates, and everything, to show that I can bear the rentals. And then comes employing people. How would people believe that ये brand chalega?
Exactly.
Hiring became the tough task.
First year is very difficult.
वेरी डिफिकल्ट दैट हम आपको ज्वाइन नहीं करेंगे, अभी तो आप नए हो, आप हमें दे पाओगे कि नहीं दे पाओगे. देन कस्टमर्स, अरे यू ओपनड एट द थर्ड फ्लोर, तुझे बिजनेस कहाँ करना आता है, तू तीसरी मंजिल पे आके बैठ गई है. अरे यार, वील डू इट, डोंट वरी. सो दैट करेज, दैट स्टबननेस, आई टोल्ड यू, आई वाज वेरी स्टबन. अगर मैंने कुछ डिसाइड कर लिया है तो वो मैं करके रहूँगी, उसके बाद देखी जाएगी कि क्या होता है.
Exactly.
So I never wanted to lose my, I wanted to not build the brand like a man. I wanted to lead like a Preeti and a leader. So मैं अपनी वो femininity या उसको क्यों compromise करूँ? So as a female, I wanted to just go ahead, and today everything is in front of people.
Okay. So now people would know how Pacholi started and who Jati Preeti is for sure. Okay. Coming back to your.
To know Preeti, they will have to take second birth.
Okay. Then I'll
Because-
not talk about that.
Yeah, because in 15 minutes podcast, people would not know Preeti.
Okay.
It's a deep journey of Preeti.
Obviously, I mean, it's your personal journey, so no one can relate to it. Okay. If I again talk about your like weight loss industry and so on. So since you have transformed like 2.5 lakhs lives, what is one mistake that everyone is doing in terms of health and weight loss?
कम खा लूँगा और एक्सरसाइज कर लूँगा, पतला हो जाऊँगा.
Okay.
And they feel that पतला हो जाऊँगा. And they would be panicking about it. They would be so anxious about it, conscious about it. Consciousness is good, but anxiousness is not good. So they would leave every food. They would just keep checking कितना वेट है, कितना कम कर लिया,
कितनी calorie खा
and
ली
even
हमने.
कितना कैलोरी खाना है. And food becomes the punishment. When they start taking their journey as a punishment, they can never succeed. Even if they'll succeed, they'll not be able to sustain it.
Yeah, I mean, even if people lose weight, they again regain it after some time.
Yeah, because see, they did not change the lifestyle.
Exactly.
They did not change the basics. So suppose somebody comes to me and tells me that I have lost 10 kgs. If that 10 kgs has been lost because of the change in the lifestyle, and you can sustain that lifestyle,
Then it's
then
good.
it is good. It'll be a sustainable fat loss.
Correct.
But if you have compromised and that short term period weight loss is there, then it won't be sustainable. And then you'll come back to the double one, because your body, your muscle understands everything, your gut understands everything. So we talk about sustainable weight loss, sustainable fat loss, and we don't, as I said, we don't believe in quick fixes. We feel that we need to understand your body, your needs, your metabolism, and then only we curate plans for you. So as you said, we've changed 2.5 lakhs lives of people. So that took, not 2.5 didn't come overnight. We treated one person, solved one problem at one time. So that's how the trust built, and we created this ecosystem. And today, I can say proudly that Pacholi is, I wouldn't say fat loss, Pacholi is spreading wellness in every nook and corner.
Okay. Now, I mean, generally, what I've seen is like people are ready to spend lakhs on the treatment. But when it comes to having a preventive lifestyle or preventing, I mean, anything which can be preventive into their lifestyle, then they don't want to spend that much. Why so? I mean, you've already done the
Because
damage.
prevention is not visible, na? So prevention is what? You may fall into a problem, you may get that problem. They don't want to spend on prevention or may.
Right.
They feel abhi to main theek hu. So they, that 20,000 you mentioned is not justified for them, because tab tak unko problem nahi hui hai.
Exactly.
And nobody likes to pay for which is the thing which is invisible. And treatment is emotional. Now somebody has got pains, aches, body was showing she could have taken prevention, but then she didn't want to pay 20,000. Now she'll justify because she's in pain. And the things we justify, like 2 lakhs is justified now because she's got a major problem and she cannot do without it now. So that 2 lakhs becomes justified, not 20,000, because that was may happen. So people do not like to pay for something which is not visible. People like to pay something, and I would say the worst investment is healthcare investment is
Yeah.
when you have invested double or triple, when you were knowing that you can resolve it by only 20,000.
Correct.
So prevention, that is why it's always said
But
that
then,
better than
because of this mindset, the industry is surviving, that healthcare industry.
yeah, healthcare. See, I belong to wellness industry. I would say healthcare. Tell me, Tajinder, one thing, that any blood sugar medicine or blood pressure or cholesterol medicine has treated anybody so far?
Never.
Managed only.
Only managed.
So when you were getting blood pressure, when you were getting blood sugar, you were knowing that your body is getting into this.
Exactly.
This is not overtime has happened. So you should have prevented it, na? We don't want any such money. Simple Pacholi's rule and motive is we want to be wall. I repeat, we want to be wall between you and hospitals. So come to us.
I'll throw in some statements and you can mention whether it's true or false.
ठीक है.
And if it is like it depends, then you can explain why exactly.
ठीक है.
So people say like rice makes you fat. True, false?
It depends that what sort of, when are you taking rice,
Okay.
and with what combination you are taking rice, and how much you are taking, what is the time you are taking rice. Rice has nothing to do with the, you said gives you fat or not, it is the calorie.
Okay.
So how much you are taking, that depends. Otherwise rice you can really enjoy.
Okay.
Though
then-
it is highly carbohydrate, but if you are taking it consciously, it's healthy.
Okay. People say eating after 8 p.m. causes weight gain. True,
I have
false?
not seen that 8 p.m. has something to do with fat loss starts. It's about your lifestyle, your routine, and how much you are eating at 8 o'clock and what is your sleep pattern. If I'm eating at 8 o'clock and heavy meal, then I won't be able to get to sleep. And when I'm not able to sleep, then I'm really not getting recovery time properly. So you can eat consciously, and otherwise there is no time. But of course, if it is a regular eating post 10 and then you're sleeping at 11 o'clock, then you will have that acid reflux. So otherwise,
So ideally, what is the time gap between eating and sleeping?
2.5 to 3 hours you have to have.
Okay.
Uh,
Person like me, after 3 hours, will actually start feeling hungry.
yeah. So why you feel hungry? Because of gut being inflamed. So
Okay.
there are, I can tell somebody that if you want to have, if you are having more sugar, cravings for more salt, craving for more junk food, I can tell you what problem you have in your gut. So you know the microbiota and you know how it is working. So 8 o'clock eating is not that there is an alarm that now your body is into fat zone. So there is nothing like that.
Okay. Detox juices cleanse the body.
Our body already has systems. Our lungs have detox system. Our skin has detox way. Kidney has detox
Okay.
way. I mean, detoxification happens automatically. Body is very intelligent, but that detox water doesn't would not take all the toxins from the body and would detoxify it. Your body has the system that 500
Okay.
rupees juice won't help you.
Okay.
But of course, for your mental satisfaction, one can take it.
Okay. Intermittent fasting works for everyone.
Because see, everything is going to work for everyone is not true. Intermittent fasting is said to be very good. I myself follow that because your body gets the time to repair, to regenerate, to renew, revive, rewire the body. But it will work for all is not true because it depends that how are you going to do. Are you going to what sort of intermittent fasting you are going to do? Is it fast mimic diet you're going to follow, or is it autophagy phase you're going?
Okay.
And I've come across today only a person, she's going ahead with 72 hours of autophagy
Okay.
and going to be on water. So I said that, she said, Ratko, I'll take magnesium glycinate. So you have to see that what is the medium that your body is going to absorb that. So it's all about your uniqueness, your body. Just talk to your body. Your body will tell you. As I said in the beginning only, that I've been an intuitive eater. If I like to have ghee thori tinda, I'll have. But the day I like to have pizza burger, I'll have. So if you are doing intermittent fasting, you should know what kind of intermittent fasting is going to suit you.
Okay.
Just don't do if Tejinder is doing 8-12, 8-16, or any 72 hours, 36 hours, so it will suit you. Just know your body, talk to your body will tell you.
Okay. Tender was a very bad example because Tender never does fasting.
We should do fasting because of longevity. Because that's the right way you are giving your body time to talk to your brain. Otherwise, digestive system is one system which burns maximum calories and involves lot of system. Then your repair works doesn't happen on time.
Okay.
That is why intermittent fasting is done, na, that your body will have time to repair.
Okay. This was new for me. I'll
Yeah.
start doing now. Brown sugar is healthier than white sugar. True, false?
By changing the color, how can you change the biology or the composition of the sugar? It is, I think, brown sugar has maybe some tiny minerals in it because of molasses being getting changed into the composition will not get changed by just changing the color. It's same calories and same everything.
Okay. This I think everyone knows, but still, ghee should be avoided.
Ghee, I would say that if it is taken, no, it should not be avoided, but it should be taken judiciously. And because ghee also needs for lubrication, ghee also needs for detoxification, and ghee is important for the body. But you have to see the quantity, right, proportionately, right portion is important.
Okay. Fruits contain too much sugar.
They contain natural sugar, fruit sugar, and they contain plant compounds, they contain water, they contain fiber. And trust me, fiber is very important for your gut. Your gut loves fiber.
Fiber is the
So,
best.
I would say that the fruit contains sugar is, you cannot compare apple with processed apple juice.
Yeah.
You cannot compare orange with orange juice because that's there is no fiber. So of course you have to have whole fruit, and I am the follower of whatever is in packet,
It's not good actually.
it's not good. Take it in the real form.
Yeah. We try doing that, but sometimes.
We are
Okay.
made to live in that world now which is packaged.
Hmm.
And you know, with social media, I think we are also packaged.
Everything is packaged now. Okay. More sweating means more fat loss.
What is sweat? Sweat is basically a regulation of the temperature by the body.
Yeah. Right.
So how it is related to the fat loss? So that is water, and fat loss is fat loss.
Okay. So I hope people now understand these things. How does the gut health affect the acne or hair fall?
So acne, as I said, that what you eat, your skin would speak that. Of course, not only I would not tell anyone that just fix your gut, you will have good skin. No, lot of things matter. I mean, suppose for an example, you are in bad phase of your life, your hormones not in control, you have some medical problem, and you are undergoing some treatment, and your hormones are haywire, then you will have, definitely there is a gut problem, that is why you've got acne, but that is one of the part.
Okay.
But
There
of
could be
course,
multiple
if you will
reasons.
fix your gut, if you'll fix your hormone, if you'll fix your sleep, if you'll fix your nutrition, it can be resolved.
Okay. So generally people say gut feeling आ रही है for anything that they do. So what exactly is that? I mean, how related it is to this?
गट फीलिंग आ रही है या गट फीलिंग है? सो ये मेरी गट फीलिंग है, क्योंकि सो देर इज अ गट ब्रेन एक्सिस.
Okay.
हमने इनिशियली बोला था ना, योर गट इज द सेकंड
Second
ब्रेन.
brain.
It's not the brain has come to your stomach.
हाँ.
So there is an axis, there is a nerve which is vagus nerve, which is the longest cranial nerve. I mean, that's the longest nerve, cranial nerve. So how gut feeling? Suppose you are unwell,
Okay.
you have stomach upset. Will you be happy?
No.
So there is a connection.
Okay.
Suppose you're happy, very happy, you'll feel like eating. So there is a connection with the gut and the brain, which which is which talks to each other,
Okay.
which gives signal to each other, and your gut would always talk to your brain, and this process happens every day, every minute, every time. So, like for an example, you are panicked, or you are conscious about something. You have anxiety. You'll go to the washroom. Gut working. Then, for an example, you are happy. Then also you'll have butterflies. Then there is gut and your
Okay.
brain connection. Suppose you are not well, then also your mood will be bad. Your day
Okay.
has gone bad, you will not feel like eating, you will not feel like talking, then also there is a gut and brain axis and
Okay.
relationship. So that is why it is my gut feeling, because your brain would know later, your gut would know faster.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Yes, your gut is very responsive, and the best part, the moment you try knowing about your gut, your brain will be very happy.
How to understand the gut better? Any tricks?
Yes, how to understand your gut better? Talk to your gut. Don't scroll while you are eating, because
Okay.
then there is no connection between your gut and your eating. So, why people say don't watch TV while you are eating? Because then you are unconsciously eating, na? Because the mouth, this opening is the first thing, which is the first gate wherein the gut is associated. So that gatekeeper has to be correct. So when you are
Okay.
consciously on browsing, talking here and there, and eating, then you do not know, you are not feeding your body. It's just a mechanism or a mechanical thing that you're doing. You're not doing technically. So your body would not absorb the right nutrient, because your gut is also somewhere out. Say for an example, I'm talking to you, but I'll do here and there. Will this
So that
podcast will
conversation will
happen?
not. That
This
conversation will not
iPod
happen.
Plus broadcast will not happen.
Right.
So then this is what the connection is. You should know your gut, because gut speaks. Once you'll start talking about it and start talking to the gut, your gut will talk to you.
Okay. Okay. Now, last topic which I want to talk about is biohacking and longevity. Okay. Now biohacking has become a buzzword. So, what's the science behind it?
We
Behind it?
only made it buzzword.
I mean, for us it is a buzzword. For
आई नो
you,
आई
it
नो
may be something
नहीं
else.
नहीं नहीं हमने इसको बहुत बजवर्ड बनाया इंडिया में बिकॉज बायो हैकिंग इज व्हाट एक्चुअली बायो हैकिंग इज your biology, your body's biology, and giving hacks to it, which are basics like sleep on time, move, take sunlight, eat well, nourish well, have right nutrition. By giving these hacks to the body and giving the best input to the body to take out the best output is biohacking. Biohacking is not heavy gadgets. Biohacking is not fancy word. It is something that ancient में भी होती थी और अभी इसको एक fancy word दिया है. And me being a biohacker, I always tell that it is simple. Keep simple, sattvic, sadharan, and you are biohacked.
Ironically, it's so difficult in today's world. Like people, the lifestyle that we are living. Okay, we are accustomed to so many gadgets and so many advancements and all, and then we have to live a life which is simple in terms of these things.
Yeah, I always say walk is simple or easy.
Both. I think both.
Do you go every day?
I can say yes.
You go walk every day?
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Otherwise, people find it simple but not easy. Easy but not simple. Because getting up from the bed, for me, biohacking is simple. Why? Because that's in me. You have to really absorb the process. You have to instill that in yourself. Then it is simple. Now, what is not simple for me? If you'll ask me, um, if you'll ask me to have junk food all 7 days, is not simple for me. If you would offer me something that is not simple. I don't know how aerated drinks are. Trust me, when we were chota, kabhi pee liya hoga. After one sip, I would leave. My daughter, who's 18, she has never touched after after she was 5. कभी उसने 5 साल में पी लिया होगा, otherwise no. For her, it's a zehar.
Okay.
So it's you have to teach yourself, teach your next generation coming up, teach your surroundings, teach your family, friends that what is wrong and that is wrong. So when there is too much of traveling, so I go to hotels and I see people having buffet in the breakfast. I feel यार मर जाएगा. सुबह सुबह muffins. How could you do that? Early morning, you are not wake up. I mean, आप जगे नहीं हुए. आपको कैसे लगता है कि आपकी बॉडी में आप इतना रिफाइंड फूड डाल दोगे?
And best part, since you mentioned like जगह नहीं है, most of the hotels buffet has a time limit.
हाँ.
Okay, and it's like let's say 9 a.m. and people actually wake up at 8:30 or 8:45.
And they will go in the night suit only. Though I also do that, but I there is a preference. I really want when I go to buffet, I would not see my plate. Trust me, I would get up and see everyone's plate, and I feel, can I give a lecture here? I really feel like you said initially one question that how you came into this industry. I was always fantasized with it always entranced me that इसके बाल कैसे हैं, इसकी स्किन कैसी है, इसको पकड़ के ऐसे कर देते हैं, ये ही इज़ फैट, इसको पतला करते हैं, इसके फीचर्स ऐसे हैं. That always attracted me. And fashion. माधुरी दीक्षित के बाल कैसे हैं, मेरे टाइम के हैं, श्रीदेवी के बाल कैसे, I would make that hairstyle. That glamour always attracted me. So I always wanted to come in this line only. So when I get the chance to meet such people, those are not taking care of their basic eating, then I feel इसको मेरी ज़रूरत है. But how do you approach?
Right.
But I always feel that कभी ना कभी, as I'm born for this purpose, I'll get the chance to be on the place wherein I'll have maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakh people listening to me in one show, and maybe on a stadium wherein I'll talk about that. Whatever is in your hand, basics, please correct that.
So if someone wants to live a healthy life till 100, where should they start with? I mean, gut is obviously one thing.
Gut, how gut? They will have to सबसे पहले go basic. sleep well,
Okay.
sleep deep, movement,
Okay.
work on your muscle building, and eat well, nourished. I'm not saying feed yourself over, but well balanced diet and purpose in life, have good relationships. I'm not saying blood relations, but I'm talking about good relations. And then engage yourself in some activity, as I said, movement, have a lot of water.
Okay.
So these are basics to start having a long life. But I wouldn't say 100 years would happen just like that without any purpose in life. Have purpose, have ikigai.
One biohack that's completely overrated.
I will fix all, I will detoxify your body completely. मैं आपको बिल्कुल डिटॉक्सिफाई कर दूंगी एंड आप ये वाला सप्लीमेंट ले लो, बिल्कुल ठीक हो जाओगे. बिकॉज वन सप्लीमेंट टू ऑल is not something that it is overrated. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, if I talk about the aesthetic procedures like the fillers, lasers, and all, so they are performed in India. Like now, it's growing. Okay, as compared to the previous time, and most of them are not regulated. So, what's your take on that? Like regulation should be there,
Of course,
and
of
how it
course.
should be.
Regulation has to be there. Anything which is something to manipulating your facial structure, anatomy, that regulation has to be there. And there has to be something called evidence based science, which is when you are doing filler, how it is to be done. We are actually tempering the facial structure.
Right.
So, regulation is important, and up to some extent, it is good if it comes, because you know, a lot of people make false promises,
Yeah.
not using the right product. For me, it is very important. If I can't fix it, I'll say no. And when we talk about regulations, your right practitioner has to be there,
Okay.
well educated person, experienced, right tool has to be there, and the right, I would say that certified product should be used. So regulation is important, and anywhere when you have regulation, things go better. Things would not go
So
kharab.
if I am a customer and I am walking into a center offering these kind of services, so how do I confirm that the person giving those services are actually certified? Are
One,
there any kind of certifications?
you can, there are certifications, and you'll have to ask the qualification of the person, experience, how the person has reached here. We always have a consultation session, wherein the consultation, when we say consultation, it is communication.
Right.
So communication cannot be one sided, that I'm asking you what it is, I'm asking you how it is. You can also ask me.
Okay.
Yeah. So, right consultative counseling has to be there, wherein you know your customer well and you are showing the customer what you are going to perform and how it is going to help you, because science behind the product, science behind what you're going to do, what is his problem, basically, what is the solution, what is the kind of solution the person is asking, that's important.
Okay. And we see like lots of celebrities endorsing these kind of services and products. So, how to put it? Like the testimonials from those kind of celebrities, is it good for the marketing, or it is creating a false narrative?
No, why negative? If Kotak Mahindra and every brand is showing, or any brand is being endorsed by any celeb, it is not a fake promise. The celebrity is not saying that, hello, I have become beautiful. If you'll take, you will also become beautiful. She's saying, I have become beautiful after using it. You may try to take it.
Okay.
Like even doctors also show na surgery, cancer, this patient, testimonials, but that doesn't mean that will be successful for all. So these testimonials, these endorsements are only to show that it can be done on human beings. When they can take it, those are your role models. You can also take it. You can also try. It's just that.
Now, before we wind up for today's session, if let's say someone walks to you now and they want one single advice, so what would that be?
I would say that work on your strength building,
Okay.
work on your mental health, because what you will invest now, because muscle is an organ, and if you are going, if you're in your 40s, 50s, if you are going to work on your metabolic health, metabolic reset, inflammation, that's going to really help you in your 80s and 90s.
Okay.
70s and 80s. 90s you get to see, hardly get to see.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, but with our biohacking and longevity, Pacholi's motive is to make India healthy, vibrant, younger for longer.
Okay, so on that note, we'll be ending the session for today. And Preeti, I mean, for sure, I learnt a lot of things. I gained too much of insight. There were things which I did not know about. So I hope the audience also gets the same kind of experience and knowledge. And hopefully, Pacholi and this episode uh, works toward building a healthier India.
Yeah, it's nice that you've started this because it's important that people should know right thing. People should know. इतना ज्ञान है अभी इंस्टा पे, इतना ज्ञान है अभी हर जगह पर. People know all. I would just want to make one request to the viewers of Pacholi and your page, your platform, that if if this podcast brings an iota of change in your life, in your habits, this podcast is successful.
Exactly. I mean, even if one person gets influenced
Yeah,
and changes
even one person. Yeah,
the work is done for
the
sure.
work is done for sure. There was a purpose for this podcast, not just followers, not just
Followers is a
TRP.
secondary thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's just the right information should reach to right people,
Exactly.
and people should start following it.
I mean, when I started the podcast journey, I mean, my objective was actually to help people get an insight into different domains, to help them understand how these particular domains works and how it is actually benefiting them also.
Yeah, that's
So hopefully that purpose is fulfilled. So on that note, we'll wind up for today. And to all the listeners, if the episode was relatable to you, or if you feel that someone else can be benefited, then please do share this episode with them. Do like and subscribe to the channel, and please stay healthy, stay safe, stay secure. Thank you.
Thank you so much.